Have you ever wondered what keeps your data safe in the cloud? How cloud providers make sure that even the most sensitive information remains secure, even if someone tries to access it without permission? Well, the answer lies in something called Cloud Key Management. Welcome to Bluehat Cybersec Academy. Cloud Key Management, or KMS, is a system that allows organizations to create, store, manage, and protect cryptographic keys. These keys are the backbone of cloud encryption, and they ensure that your data remains private and tamper-proof. Think of it this way. Encryption is like a lock, and your data is a treasure chest. The key is what locks and unlocks that chest. If someone gets hold of the key, your treasure is at risk. Cloud Key Management services make sure that keys are stored securely, managed carefully, and monitored constantly. Major cloud providers offer KMS solutions such as AWS Key Management Service, Google Cloud Key Management Service, and Microsoft Azure Key Vault. These services make managing encryption keys easier, safer, and scalable for organizations of all sizes. Cloud providers don't just keep keys lying around, they use multiple layers of protection. First, there are hardware security modules, or HSMs. Keys are often stored in HSMs, which are tamper-resistant devices designed specifically for cryptographic operations. HSMs ensure that even cloud administrators cannot directly access key material. Keys are usually organized in a hierarchy. A root key sits in the most secure location inside an HSM. From this root, data encryption keys, or DEEKs, are derived for day-to-day operations. This way, if a lower-level key is compromised, your entire system isn't at risk. Even the keys themselves are encrypted when stored, which adds an extra layer of protection. So even if someone gains access to the storage, they can't use the keys without first decrypting them. Protecting keys involves more than just storing them securely. Cloud providers use multiple strategies to keep them safe. Access control ensures that only authorized users, applications, or services can use keys. Role-based access control, or RBAC, enforces the principle of least privilege. Every access to a key is logged, which is called auditing and logging. This allows organizations to detect suspicious activity and meet compliance requirements. Key rotation is another critical practice, where keys are rotated regularly to reduce the risk of compromise. Most cloud KMS services offer automatic rotation, updating keys without disrupting encryption operations. Keys are also backed up and replicated across secure regions, so accidental deletion doesn't cause data loss. And cloud providers often enforce a separation of duties, which keeps key management separate from data management, reducing the risk of insider threats. Alright, so let's talk about the benefits of using cloud key management. First up, you get enhanced security. Your keys are encrypted, access controlled, and stored in tamper-resistant hardware. Next, there's simplified compliance. Cloud KMS actually helps organizations meet regulations like GDPR, HIPAA, and PCI DSS. Another big plus is centralized management. You can manage all your keys from a single interface, which really makes rotations and audits a whole lot simpler. And finally, there's scalability and reliability. Your keys work seamlessly with cloud storage, databases, and services. Plus, they're replicated across regions for high availability. So yeah, these features really make cloud key management a smart choice. To get the most out of cloud key management, you should follow these practices. First, use hardware security modules for your most critical keys. Then, implement role-based access control, and make sure to enforce least privilege. It's also important to enable automatic key rotation, regularly audit key usage, and keep an eye on who is accessing what. Another thing, separate key management from data management. And, of course, always back up and replicate your keys securely. Cloud key management really is the foundation of cloud security. Keys are, well, the keys to your kingdom, and managing them properly ensures that encrypted data stays safe. By understanding how cloud keys are stored and protected, and by following best practices, organizations can maintain confidentiality, meet compliance requirements, and strengthen their overall cloud security posture. Whether you're a cybersecurity professional, a cloud engineer, or a business leader, mastering cloud key management is absolutely essential in today's cloud-first world. Now, here's a quick challenge for you. Can you explain the difference between a root key and a data encryption key? Why is automatic key rotation so important in cloud security? And here's a tricky one. How does separation of duties protect against insider threats? Think about it and drop your answers in the comments. We'd really love to see your thoughts. If you found this video helpful, make sure to like, share, and subscribe to Bluehat Cybersec Academy. And don't forget to check out our cloud security playlist for more videos that will help you protect your cloud infrastructure and master the essentials of cloud safety.